Hi everyone! Mindless Autumn here. Today we are setting up a bullet journal for November for school. And while I am not in school, I do have a teenager who is, and I always set up a bullet journal with his schedule. And it's definitely something that helps him, but it also helps me to be aware of what he is working on. And I'm doing a very minimalistic style bullet journal for him. I find it kind of relaxing to set up, so I like to do it for him. So right here I am putting in the month of November in the classic style that you'll see on bulletjournal.com or in the book, The Bullet Journal Method. And then in the red marker, I'm marking any days that there are no school. There's my future log where I've also blocked out the days where there are no school, so I can refer back to that when I'm setting up the monthly pages. On the opposite page here, I'm writing a spot for intentions/goals. You could also call it tasks. It's basically just things that you want to get done for the month. And I'm going over the marker with my pen just to make it stand out a little bit better. For some reason, looking at it on camera, I don't like it quite as much. In real life, I like it a lot better with the pen over it. And then just using the gray to tie it in so we have all three colors on both pages. Of course, you don't have to use any color at all if you don't want to. I just felt like it. And since I have done this before, I'm folding this over and just marking my spots to use as a guide for setting up the weeklies. And then drawing out the lines to separate each day of the week. Doing it this way, you can see makes 6 boxes, so you could separate the last box into a weekend if you have traditional weekends like most students do. I've never done the whole month at once before, but since I've been using this same layout for a little while and it's working well, I figured I'd just do it all at once to make it easier every Monday when I set up what actually is going to happen that week. And then writing in the days of the week. And constantly referring back because I'm not putting the weekends in to make sure that I don't mess up on what day it is. It's a little bit harder to keep track of in my head when I'm skipping 2 days every time I turn the page. After I have all of the days set up, I'm going in and writing with the red marker again to indicate whenever there's a day off from school and also the reason why. Finishing up some more days to get the month filled in, and then more days off for the entire week of Thanksgiving, which I'm jealous of. I always only had Thursday and Friday off. I like to mix between printing and cursive just because I like the look of it, but it's not really necessary. And just going back to the last page to show you, this is how I set up each week. I put the time of the class for that particular day on the left under the date. On the right, I put which assignments need to be done, and then you also see the chores that need to be done. On the bottom right corner, where you see it says check email and PE, that's what I do instead of putting a weekend, and that is stuff that you need to just be doing every day. You could kind of make that into a habit tracker if you like. Here's just a flip through of the entire month before the pen. It really is that easy. See you next time.